Want to do what I thought was going to be comparison polish video for the Zoya Color of the Month for April called Bunny, but basically this video is going to be called Are There Polishes That Compare to This? So this polish is unfortunately no longer available to purchase, but I will be comparing it to Orly Bell Bottom Blues, Essie Bikini Sotini, and Manology's Renew. That is actually a stamping polish. So we're going to start off with Bikini Sotini. So I actually did a couple of days ago a Do My Nails With Me where I was doing the Zoya one, and I thought these two were going to be very similar, and I was wrong. The Essie one is much lighter in color and definitely has a very strong shimmer running through it, while the Zoya one is brighter and has no shimmer. But I honestly thought that this was going to be very similar to that. So like I said, this is no longer available to purchase, the Zoya one, which is a bummer because I really liked it, and I know a lot of people did. It must have sold out pretty quickly because Zoya did do an Instagram story where they showed that it sold out within like a week of, you know, advertising it, which is obviously pretty good because it means it was popular. But I do wish that they had kept it in their polish catalog. There is actually a couple of the Color of the Month polishes from like the first year of them doing this where I really wish that I could go back and I could purchase like more bottles of it because I really liked the one color from August, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead next up and do Orly Bell Bottom Blues. So this one was a request for me to add to this video, and I could see why someone would think that this is similar, but unfortunately they're not. Sadly, the Orly one is way less blue, I guess you could say. It's much more of like a light blue, and there is definitely a very strong like pearlized shimmer running through this. And one thing I will say though that this does not compare to Zoya with is the fact that this is sheer on the first coat, where the Zoya one is very opaque on the first coat. But as you can see, they are not close at all. Alright, so lastly, I'm going to go ahead and do the Manology one. And since I am using one Manology product in this video, I will have my coupon information and their website linked below if you're interested in that. So in my honest opinion, while these two are not dupes for each other, I would say the closest bet to getting to the Zoya one would probably be this. This one is a little bit lighter, but it definitely has the same color tone to it, I guess you could say. And it is very opaque on the first coat like the Zoya one, but the Zoya one is definitely more on the darker side. But I would say like formula wise, and I would say the fact that there's no shimmer, your best bet is probably going to be the Manology one. And what's really sad about this, because I really liked this color from the Color of the Month for April, I really wish that I had a polish in my collection that was a dupe for this, which I don't. I mean, I'm going to have to go through like my excess polish drawer and see, but for now, I don't have a dupe, which is sad.